Hi, welcome in. Just cooking dinner. How are you guys? Hi. Hello. Merry Christmas. Hey, Auntie Hillary, how are you? Merry Christmas. How? Hey, Claire. You too. Hope you enjoy your family. I hope Santa was good to you. All these battling people. Hi, Nikki. Okay, girl, I know he is. I know he got you everything plus more that was on your Christmas list. Let me turn this light on. I need my ring light. I'm just making dinner. A late start. Oh. Auntie, if you're still in here, what you making for dinner? What you making good for night? Or are you going to family house? All these kids and more around. That was funny. That was cute. I love it. He had your gift all nice and wrapped up for you. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. 4 cups. All right. All these daggone people that want to do battles. Anything else going on? Who's ever in here? Can y'all tap the screen for me, please, and share the live? If y'all would be so kind to do so for me, I greatly appreciate it. Hey JJ, how are you? All these daggone people want to do. I don't remember. I told you my other thing is broke. My other tripod. The baby broke it, so now that's all I have. I had. Thank you for the gingerbread. I appreciate it. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I am tired. As soon as I put this stuff on, I can take a nap. Oh, thank you. Where's the adobo? Oh, and I need some vinegar. Thank you for the likes as well. I don't know why all these people want to do battles. This. All I need from that. Where is my adobo? I know. I had to open adobo. Here it is. So, the pepper. What is the pepper? I did. I asked them. I said, please tap the screen and share the live to those who are sitting in here. And you the only one that taps, and you the only one that shared the live. No one else did anything else because they don't love me. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, JJ. Who else is in here? Can someone else tap the screen and share the live as well? As if not, I'm about to go in a little bit. About to put this macaroni and cheese, put it in the oven, put the greens on, because of the yams. Hey, hey, sir, how you doing? Happy Mario. What y'all up to? Tell the ladies I said Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hope the ladies treated you well for Christmas. Y'all home or did y'all go away? So put that on. Oh, let me mix the cheese mix. Okay, let me get my pan. Grease this pan down. Show y'all how to make my mac and cheese. I want to have make my mac and cheese. Are they cooking? What they cooking? What y'all having for dinner? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. You haven't been live lately. I've been looking for you. I'm making ham, baked macaroni and cheese, some greens, some candy yams, some cornbread, and I might make a dessert. I'll see. And so we have grease the pan with butter because I do it old school. I do it old school. And yes, I cook with an apron on. Let me see. My mixing bowl, which is over here. So I use Carnation's milk or evaporated milk, heavy whipping cream. I use my cheeses and my seasoning. No, I don't wear gloves when I cook seafood. Mm-mm. Only time I wear gloves, really, to be honest with you, is if it's like red meat or chicken. All right. So my husband said there was still um cheese left in here when we went shopping last night. He was like, "Oh, we got cheese. I bet I still have cheese in here." Because I don't think I got my mozzarella. I think, oh my goodness. You know, these men. Y'all men be doing the most. Y'all be taking my food. Ooh, that sounds good. See, everybody's doing seafood this Christmas. I did seafood 2 years ago. Put this timer on. Because I don't overcook my macaroni noodles because they're gonna cook anyway in the oven. So there is no need to overcook them. All right. Heavy whipping cream, pepper jack, some more mozzarella. Yes, you do like the aprons. I've seen that video. Hey, Mr. Ambitious BJJ, this is Mr. All right, be right back. Go ahead, take the trash out, JJ. Thank you for all the likes and shares and the gingerbread. I was about to introduce you to Mr. Ambitious. Yes, I know you like the aprons. I'll see your video with the apron. Okay, hush. I need one more cheese. Where is it at? Please tell me they didn't use my Velveeta cheese. I think I need 2 eggs too. Please tell me they didn't use my Velveeta cheese. That's out. Okay, I got it out already. I think this is everything. Yeah, I know you like the apron. I do too. I'm like a little old lady, but I couldn't come on live the way your girls came on live. All right. Hey, Amazing Grace, how are you? Start my macaroni and cheese. Thank you for the likes, boo. I appreciate it. I need 3 eggs. I was one short. One short of the eggs. Are you almost done, Amazing Grace? I need a box to put these eggs. I am so tired, y'all. I am so tired. Anything y'all want to talk about? Y'all got any? I don't have any topics. Only thing I really could talk about right now, like just off the rip of myself, is trying to go through the holidays after losing your mother. Um, it's not the easiest thing. It's been hard. It's been hard and it's been different. I will say that. Now, where is my bag one? There it is. That's been really hard. I'm glad you did. I'm really glad you did. So yeah, like when I cook, I do like old school stuff, like sidebar. So the mason jars, it tells you how many ounces, and I like that better sometimes. So that's how I'm going to measure my liquids with the mason jar. But yeah, I it's been hard like this year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I wrote down like a lot of the recipes. Cause you know how black folks we do stuff like really off of you know by memory or like how we season stuff. It's always like okay, just guesstimating it. Yeah, by sight and taste exactly. But some of it I do have like how much she exactly would have put in stuff, and some stuff I'll just be like, all right, I think this is enough. Cause she was like, just put this much cheese in it, just put this cheese and this cheese in. But since I'm only making one pan, and this is like my pan is small, I'm only making a small pan because my kids really don't be eating it. Like I'm making this size pan, that's it. So I'm not doing that much, just like a pound of the macaroni noodles. 12 ounces. This one, I'm gonna share this recipe with you. This one, ooh, by far has been the easiest and the best for me to do. Like I have mixed up the one from my grandmother and the one my mother gave me, and this one by far has been like it was a big hit for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do it again for Christmas, and if they like it again, I'm like, all right. a quarter cup. So 1 cup is 8 ounces. Half is 4, and a quarter would be 2 ounces. Does this have 2 ounces in there? All right, I'm gonna have to use another measurement because I'm not quite sure. This has and my third a cup and my quarter. I just want to make sure I have enough. Cause I'm trying, like, I be trying to make sure I got some recipes. I like, all right, this is good. I know this. I know this. Some of them I'm like, no, I don't know. So we got 2 ounces of this. And if I get a good recipe, like that I made up, I'll share. I don't like gatekeep my recipes. Some people, be like, no, I don't share that. No, don't tell nobody your recipe. Doesn't know. It's food. We all should enjoy food, so I'm going to share. All right. So I'm mixing all my liquids together now, and I'm gonna put my seasoning in it too. Now my seasoning, I do that by sight and stuff. I don't be like, oh, let me measure this out to be exact. No. Yeah, I don't. Some people do that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you unless you tell me. No. If you want it, I got it. Try it. And I want to do that for the kids too. Like, I want to make sure, like, I have stuff for them and recipes so they can be like, all right, this is what my mom used to do. She used to make this, and this. It'd be really good for them. All these people. Okay, good. I could turn it off. We're trying to battle. I do believe I bought some onion powder. And I had garlic powder. I hate when people come in your kitchen and they start like using stuff because, baby, I can't be finding nothing. Merry Christmas. Thank you. So I was talking about dealing with the passing of my mom. So like I noticed that Thanksgiving was easier than Christmas. Um, Leading up to Christmas was hard. I'm doing okay right now. To be honest with you, like I'm glad I'm doing okay. Um, but I'm doing better than I thought it was. The other day it was hard. It was really, really hard. Like really, really hard. But today I'm doing all right. Trying to keep myself busy. Yeah, my kids need stuff too. And my husband when he gets in the kitchen and I can't find anything. I'm supposed to add mustard butter into this too. I think so. All right. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Put this in the microwave on 4, like 15 seconds. Okay. And like, so dealing with that with my mom, the death, and then it's hard. And I try not to be like to the point where I can't do anything, like where I can't get out of bed. And it was like that the other day. I couldn't get out of bed. I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Like I really could not get out of bed. I tried my best. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't come on live. I couldn't do anything. I just couldn't take it. And I don't want to get like that. Like I have kids. I can't just my world can't just stop. So I got to figure out how to do this. Like how do I not get this bad? I haven't figured that out yet. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, you can go to get counseling," and I'm like, I understand, and I think if I get to the point where I cannot function at all, or almost to that point where it's like, okay, I'm having several days back to back to back, that I would do it. But I'm like, the counseling is not going to bring her back. I know how to deal with her being gone. It just gets sad. Like you have a person that you had all your life just disappear, and she was a good mother. Yes, and you have to be ready. Yes, you have to be ready for it because you have to understand like what they're going to tell you. And the lady was, she was like, "Oh, the stuff that you went through with your mom was, traumatizing." I'm like, I don't think it was that traumatizing. You're right, Grace. In my own time, like I don't think it was that traumatizing. Like I don't know because of the communities that we come from. Like I have no problem going to therapy, and I tell a lot of people to go to therapy. Like, yeah, you need to go to therapy. You need to make sure that you're good, and you know. So I have no problem telling people, and I encourage therapy. But I'm like, I don't think what I went through was that traumatic. And yes, I'm the one that found her. Yes, I'm the one that, you know, was like, okay, something was wrong. And I seen her go down. I seen her get sick. I didn't think she was that bad off, you know. But you can't help someone that doesn't want to help themselves. So I did everything that I could do in my own time with her. I love my mother, and she was an awesome, awesome mother. She had her faults like we all do, but you do your best. And see, I went to therapy when I was in ninth was it ninth grade? Because that was the first death I had to deal with. So I learned so many skills from it. And I think that's why I'm like, well, I really don't need to go because I had the skills that I had from that. Like I had the skills from them. I learned everything. And yes, I did my part with my mom. I did my part. I did as much as I could. Me and my younger brother, we did as much as we could possibly do with her. You can lead the horse to water. You cannot make the horse drink, and that's all we could do. So like, I went to therapy when my grandfather passed away. That was the first big death that I had to deal with and I was acting out. So my parents thought it would be best for me to go to therapy. So that's what I did. They sent me to therapy. I went to therapy. I got a lot of skills. I was able to cope through life with that. I lost my grandmother, which is my mother's mother, in 2015. Um, I did pretty good with that. I didn't have any, issues with that because I was using the same skills. But it's different when you lose a parent. So I had stuff that I was like crying and I didn't get to say goodbye. So I didn't get that last. See, my younger brother, he said he's been to therapy already, and he said it has helped him, ooh, a great deal. So he was encouraging me. But when I lost my grandmother, it wasn't as bad. But losing a parent is different. I will say that. And I probably will. I'm cooking dinner now, Bubba. You like cooking? Thank you. You like mommy cooking? I think we do get numb. I agree with you, Grace. I think we all get numb. I think we all like. I think it's like, okay, you're dealing with so much stuff. I got my kids. I got my husband. I got everything I got going on, right? I got so used to all the stuff that she was doing, all the shenanigans, and it was like, all right. I started blocking out stuff. I started just like, all right, this is her. This is what she's gonna do. This is what we're gonna go through. And Merry Christmas, big guy. How you doing? So I'm up here talking about dealing with the holiday and my mom not being here, and I'm cooking. So yeah, helping me pass this time while I'm cooking. So I'm like, all right, we gonna do all this, and I miss her and I love her. And I was getting numb to the situation. I was getting numb to the stuff that she was doing, and it was just like, all right, I would roll my eyes and I say, here she go again, here she go again. What we doing now? But I loved her, and I accepted, and I dealt with a lot, and I saw a lot, and a lot of people be like, you know, I think I'm happy she felt comfortable enough to be around me. Thank you for sharing the live, big guy. I'm thankful that she, I guess, was comfortable around me to be herself, and she felt like she was in a safe space. And I dealt with her, and I didn't ever judge her. I tried not to judge her. Once I saw it got to a point where my help was going to be more of protecting her because she didn't want to get the help, then that's what I did. I didn't want her to feel like she didn't have nobody in this world. Because she been through a lot. My mother's been through a lot in her life. And a lot probably that I don't know, probably that I never know. And, you know, I'd rather her be at peace than be here suffering. Because the world wasn't, it wasn't nice to her. But the one thing I hate was that I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to see her. I didn't get to touch her one last time. So I think that is what's making it harder. Because, you get the closure at the funeral. But then when you don't see a body and you didn't get to see a body and you didn't get to talk to them one last time, that makes it harder. So it's like, all right. And then people are saying, oh, we're going to be there for you, girl. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then nothing. Some people were there, some people weren't. I said, and I took it, it is what it is. I can't force nobody. I can't make nobody be there. Nothing I can do. Because I still had to make sure everything was done. I still had to make sure she had a funeral. It was nice. And I made sure I did everything that I could to give her a beautiful send off that she would have been so proud of. But, it's hard. It's hard not having a person here. You have them all your life, and then never once, I never think we missed a holiday really. No, we never missed a holiday together. Or like certain things. Like when I had my kids, she was always there for the stuff at school, graduations and concerts and stuff like that. So, and I knew, and one thing I do, I could count on my mother too. Like if I had needed a babysitter or something like that, if she could do it, she would do it. She would be there. I would not have to worry about, oh, I ain't got, I call my mom, Ma, I need you. All right, I'll get there. I'm gonna be there as soon as I can. And she would get here. Hey, Cozy, how are you, love? Mary, Mary. I'm all right, girl. How are you? Just talking about, dealing with the holidays and the loss. I make this macaroni and cheese. Make sure it's nice and cheesy. I don't hear nobody mouth. It wasn't cheesy, Anna. Hope your day's going good. Thank you to you and your family as well, boo. So I put like 4 different cheeses. I put mild cheese, sharp cheese, Velveeta, mozzarella, pepper jack, um, and then I'm gonna put my topping on it. Oh, girl, you made lasagna, steak, macaroni and cheese, pork chops with rice, mushroom. Girl, that sounds good. You up there chefing it up over there, girl. I know you could cook too with that Mississippi blood in you, girl. I know it is good over there. Okay, so put this cheese on top. Put it in the oven. Let it bake. Turn my oven back down to 350. Let it bake. You're a good mom. You made exactly what they wanted. That's good. I love that. Making it what the kids wanted. My daughter wanted ham, so I made sure I had ham to that this time. I made chicken on Thanksgiving, but she wanted ham, so I made sure I had ham. Get all the corners covered for the mac and cheese. I can get a nice crisp topping to it. And let this cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. When it's almost done, I'm gonna take the top off so it can get nice and crisp at the top. But you know, I really don't, you know what else to really do. I mean, I do know I probably end up going to counseling just to help, make it easier, give me some coping methods. And I know it's like, oh, cook your mom's favorite things and play her favorite music. But I don't really need nothing that's going to remind me even more of her to the point that I'm crying, like, she's not here. You know what I'm saying? I think of good times, yes. I think about stuff that we used to do or say, little things that come to mind. And I do notice when I'm missing her a lot, she will come to me in dreams and we will hang out and have good old times in dreams, just like we used to. And I'm like, all right. And that's been helping me too, you know. I remember one time she came to me in a dream. She's like, girl, stop all that crying. You gonna age your face doing all that crying. You can't be aging your face like that. Girl. Stop that crying. And I laughed and that helped me out. Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop the crying. We're gonna get better. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. And that's what I've been doing. So I just hope I can continue doing good and my emotions can be all right. I'm using non-stick foil so the cheese doesn't stick. That's good. It's good when they talk to you like you get that little loving from them because it definitely helps and we definitely need it. We definitely need that. Okay, I'm going to move up the yams this way. Put the macaroni at the bottom. I am tired. Y'all, I am so tired. I didn't get that much sleep. I didn't get to play Santa until like 5 o'clock in the morning. I need some rest. I need some rest. But and then I think about my mom too because both of her parents. All right, Grace, both of her parents are gone. Girl, because my son wouldn't go to sleep, and I kept telling him Santa can't come until you go to sleep. And girl, he was up and up and up. So finally, I was like, "Listen, you want your stuff? Get in the bed, close your door, and then let Santa do what Santa needs to do." Then I was able to get everything done because I wait till the last minute to do everything. Like I wait till the last minute to wrap gifts. Let's just always do it on Christmas Eve. Like I think I like the rush of it. Um, but yeah, this year he got me good because Miss Ma'am, I was up late and they had to turn around and cook. So I'm like, so I'm like, no. I'm on 20 minutes. And I still gotta make the cornbread. But I think I'm doing that next year. I think I'm gonna try to do a little better next year. I'm gonna try to like make sure I have everything like at least halfway wraps so that I'm not up as late because running off of this little bit of soup that I got is not good, especially when you're the only one cooking. And my girls don't really they're not at the age that they really want to help out in the kitchen. They just want to eat. So I can't even get them to really help out like that. So it's like all on me. Uh, Putting my greens in the pot. So anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything that's been going on? How you been doing? How have you been healing? How's work been going, Cozy? Oh, how the kids treating you? Those who came in, welcome in. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all tap the screen and share the live for me? Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Mary. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm only making 2 pounds of greens because I made 4 pounds last time and I had so much left over. So I was like, you know what? This time I'm only going to make 2 pounds because if they're not going to eat leftovers, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm not doing all this cooking for them not to be, having all these leftovers. I come from a big family, so a lot of times I end up overcooking. And I don't have my mama up here to take food home because she used to always make sure. I used to always make sure I cooked enough so she could go home with food and she have enough food, that she could freeze and pull back out if she needed it during the week. But I don't have to do that, man. I just have to figure something out. So I got my baked mac and cheese in the oven. Got my candy yams in the oven. Oh, that's done. Cooling. Oh, once I bring the greens to a boil, I will put them on simmer and let them cook down while everything else is cooking. Oh, I know I forgot something. Sugar. Put a little tad bit of sugar in the greens. Hey, Miss Erica Davis, how you doing? Happy Mario. How's everyone doing? Well, thank y'all for joining me while I prep my food. My greens are now boiling, have them on simmering. My food is in the oven. I'm going to lay down and take a little nappy poo so I can get ready to finish everything else. Heat up my ham because my ham is already cooked. So just gotta heat it up. And that is it. So thank you for joining me while I prepared this. The hater back there. So that hateration back there. We don't do all that. But thank you for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm good, honey. How are you? Happy Mario. Came right as I'm leaving, but I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your holiday today with your family. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.